Hello all and welcome back to Icarus, the ultimate survival guide with me, Ironside McCall, here at Ironside Games. Thank you so much for joining me. And as you can see, I've been busy up until this point from yesterday. All of our stone has gone and most of the wood has also gone, and I'll show you where it's all gone in just a moment. You may see behind me as well, we've upgraded to the Forge, hence the title of today's chapter, Upgrades. So we've upgraded to the Forge, that is outside looking really cool over there. We've got also Bill over in his little stable there, looking really cool, comfortable as well, and I'll show you what he's currently got going for him in a moment as well. And you can see also just slightly there's a creature deterrent behind Bill's stable, and there's a creature deterrent in front of my base as well, so we are well covered for the spawning of any predators. It basically will not happen. So that is looking really cool. So let's move on to the upgrades that we are indeed going to be doing this episode. Before we bring up the MFD, however, I will just give you a quick tour inside. So here's our forge with currently some steel on it. Loads of nails, epoxy and all sorts of bits and bobbinses ready to craft up the tools required. The anvil is in here as well just for storage, but that will be coming with us up to the new Outpost. So that is our forge. All of this is the same for the moment. All of this again is the same for the moment. However, we have been crafting up some animal fat. And we've been going around getting lots of salt as well, and all of the tree sap that was in here, and in here we have also utilized with some for the bricks over here, which I'll show you in a moment, and also with sulfur for some epoxy. In here we've just got a few bits and bobs, animal components. These will be coming up to the Outpost as well. So they're going to be kitted out up there. We've got a little bit of bone, a little bit of leather, and some exotics there that I found whilst mining. So we shall have to send those up to the space station at some point. And the rest are looking fairly empty, just charcoal and coal. And here is just some wood bits, and here is all my bees. 195 epoxy and a load of organic resin, all there ready for electronics once we hit that in a few chapters time. So nothing really new here, although we have been doing the old the busy work going around the perimeter there of our lake, just doing mining, felling and some foraging as well to get our levels up to which we are 22, and I'll go through the blueprints and talent points with you in a moment. We have the machining bench, so there is an upgrade from the crafting bench, so that's upgrade number 2, and this has just got a few things on it ready to go should and when we need it. And we'll be getting our beehive down by our composter as well, so that can be crafting up some beeswax for when we need our reinforced wood. Upgrade number 3, we've got the concrete furnace, and one of these will come with us up to the Outpost as well, and the other one shall stay here. Currently got a few bits of steel in it. Upgrade number, what was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the advanced masonry bench. So this one, we needed this so I can make my brick, and I've been busy mining all of the stones and the rocks outside on the island just to get the bricks, and we've got refined wood and screws and some tree sap ready to go to craft all of those up. This is the same, another upgrade. We've got our cement mixer with over 100 concrete mixes in there already, good to go. And I think that is it. We've got the herbalism bench as well. So medical upgrade. We've now got the tonics. So the antibiotic tonic and the health recovery tonic. So this will give us much more health when we consume it. So no need to worry about dying, hopefully. And the antibiotic tonic will, if we were to get cave sickness, we can take this and it will cure it, and it will cure any other poisons like food poisoning, for example, as well. And we can take it as a preventative as well before we go into a cave. So that is my base. A few upgrades. And we will be upgrading the structure of it and the look of it as well. So a little bit of building in this episode. We'll go over and you can check out old Bill. His place is still looking cool. Put a little gate on. There we go. Water's looking a-okay. He loves standing around by his food for some reason. Well, he's a big lad, isn't he? He's got 29 animal seed in there at the minute. We'll give him a little pat. There you go. Good lad. He is now level 20. So he's leveled up extremely quickly. And in here on the ranching station, we've got the animal food pack as well. We used one of our talent points for that. And I've crafted up the survival animal feed for him. So he's got more health and more health regeneration when we're out and about. He's going to be an absolute machine. So we show you his skills, what I've gone for so far. So we've gone for more cargo slots, chance to resist slow. We had to take that in order to get this one. We will be maxing the thick hide out, so he's got more physical resistance. And then there's tough as leather will max out for even more physical resistance as well, and better health regen as well. Strong back will max out as well, because we'll be going over here to get the 3 more cargoes and the heavy cargo as well. So he's going to need to be nice and strong for that one. We will be also getting perfect pasture and hydration elasticity. So he can survive longer before needing replenishment. And racing ready just to increase his movement speed. We will also max this one out. And we have already maxed out heavy payload because he's going to be my pack horse essentially. So he's going to be able to move much quicker whilst pulling a cart, so we can empty all the mines out, we can get the thumper going, do 2-3 caves in a row with Bill, no problems at all. We've got a soft padding needed for this one. He's got max stamina with the endurance and max health with wild fortitude. And we'll be getting some of these ones down here at some point as well. Metabolic preservation for sure, because he'll be working hard. So food consumption is going to be a good one for us to get. So there is Bill. Moving swiftly on to us, our blueprints and talents, I think have been wisely spent. So tech tree, because we hit 20, we can unlock all of our steel needs. So I will show you what we got tier 2 wise. First of all, for that, nothing there. So we've got the steel axe, pickaxe and steel knife. So there's some more upgrades for us with our tools. We haven't upgraded our bow yet. That's an upcoming chapter. Make sure you're subscribed and notified for that one. We had to get the steel bloom so we can in fact make our steel ingots. So we got that one. And we've got the bovine pack harness ready to go for when we take old Bill out as well. Before we get our cart, which is going to be the wooden cart here. So we need to get that one as well. And I think that was it here. Yeah, the creature deterrent we already had. Wood cupboard, so I can start sorting my inventory out. And that is it for here. Tier 3. So we had to get the machining bench, obviously. And then we went for the cement mixer and forge. So we can craft all of those steel tools up. And we can actually get the cement on the go as well. Concrete furnace needed to be able to make steel. You can't do that in the normal small ones. So we had to get the concrete furnace. Next, moving further along, right down towards the end, we've picked up our advanced masonry bench, and we've gone for the stone brick building and the advanced building as well, because the main base here, down on our little island, is going to be a mixture of stone, wood and glass. However, the outposts are just going to be stone, because it's a ball ache and a butt ton of stone to make brick. So it's just going to be our main, really big, pretty exciting base that's going to be made out of brick. So looking forward to progressing and moving that one along. So there's all of our talent points spent. Tech tree points spent, sorry, our blueprints. Talents, we've gone down, so we've got dense packing, so we can carry 20% more weight. We've got our max stamina and our bone collector, but where we've focused on is the cooking and farming, because as we progress with that, which will be in maybe 4 or 5 chapters time, we will be having mainly vegetarian based dishes because they give really good buffs. So we've already got the 30% modifier effectiveness with that ready to go, and we'll top this one off as well, so we get 20% again on top of that. So really important to get these ones going. And we also have maxed stamina here as well, and we've got fresh is best, so we can start growing crops without having to worry about them decaying and rotting. Adventure, nothing so far. Habitation, nothing so far. Combat, we've got our bow agility. I may put the other one in there, I haven't decided yet, but we've maxed out the increased arrow damage 1, and we're 1 away from maxing out arrow damage 2, and that's possibly all we'll do for this one, because we will be moving on to guns, hence the shotgun slash. So we'll put 1 more in here, and then we're going to move down towards our shotguns, because that's going to be our main weapon once we hit level 25. But we will still use a bow as well, because the arrows are much cheaper to make. So we'll keep these as they are. Solo points, we've gone health regeneration, we've gone for pack horse, so we can carry 25% more weight, and mobile stockpile, so everything that we do end up carrying is also 20% less, so we can carry a lot more basically. So that's the route I've gone down, so I can fill my inventory up with ore, and we can then fill bills up, so we've got lots of time to be doing all of our mining needs. And speaking of mining needs, I have found over here we have a platinum deep ore, and over here we've got a copper one. So there's a copper here, there's a copper in a cave over there, and then there's a copper over here as well. So we've got 3 coppers, and I found an iron in a cave. There's a gold one right here as well, and there's a platinum one just here. So all I'm looking for now is a titanium one. So we need to go on the hunt and try and find ourselves a titanium deep ore, and then we're good. We're golden. We can just leave those running whilst we do some operations in a little while's time. So sped through briefly. That is where we are up to, and in doing all of that got us from level 18 to level 22 and pretty much level 23. I probably won't spend any of the points up until 25 because we've got everything that we need to, and level 25 unlocks a lot of stuff as well. So I would like a surplus of blueprint points for when we hit level 25. Okay, on with today's job list. So let's bring up the MFD. Here it is. Chapter 5. 4 things again on the list to get done. Upgrade main base. So that is with the stone brick and the outdoor deck. As you see there, build the back deck for fishing and whatnot. Upgrade Outpost 1 with all the new bits, and hopefully tame a mower up as well. So all of this to be done today. Hopefully we'll have time. The outpost is going to be with stone, and we will also be putting some machines in it as well, and I have a spare creature deterrent ready to go for that as well. So we've got a little bit of comfort whilst we are up there upgrading it. So that is today's chapter. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So we'll upgrade our tools first of all. We've got everything needed in here. So we've got our axe, pickaxe, knife. And that's given us our level. So like I said, we'll be leaving those blueprints though. So we'll grab all of that. We'll grab these. They can go back on our forge. Oh. And then we will equip our new steel tools. Awesome. And sickle. I think I'll just leave the iron sickle actually and wait till we get like the platinum or the titanium one. That is, I think, what we'll do. So, upgrade number 1, Le Fin, steel tools. We shall now go and craft up our brick pieces. The floor here is actually going to be interior wood, and we've already got the pieces ready for that here. So I think we'll actually just get that one going first, seeing as it's here. And we shouldn't have to upgrade, repair any of these floors. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so upgrades. We just hover over the one we want to upgrade, hold down R, gives us all the options that we want to upgrade it to. We want interior wood, have that selected, right click. As simple as that. And then you can just go all the way along and get the rest of it done. You don't need to select it again. It looks like they are all going in the correct direction, which is extremely beneficial. There we go. It's so much lighter as well. I really do like the interior wood. It's really quite nice. We've got a bit of damage somewhere up there. No worries. We'll just give that a little fix. Okay. We'll get going with the rest. And there we go. There. And wait for the light to come through. Perfect. Much better. Much cleaner. There is upgrade to the base. Number 1. Interior wood floors. Okay. I think I maybe counted a little bit too many. Yeah, just the one. And we'll put those in. Keep those for a rainy day. Right, moving swiftly on. Now, how I envision this to be, this workshop area will actually be made of primarily glass, but we're quite a way off the glass at the moment. So we'll just repair all of the walls up. Because for the glass, we need the glass working bench, which we can get, but we also need for it to be reinforced to connect it to our water source. And for that, you need the water pipe. And for that, you need platinum, of which I don't have any just yet. Now we've got the steel pick, we will definitely be going and getting all of the rare metals in the caves around us. We have cleared them all out of iron, copper, and coal. So we've done all of that. That's what gave us a lot of levels as well. And just check there. So I'm going to upgrade these ones along here first, up to there, with brick. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we've got plenty. It's taken a lot of mining and a lot of stone to get all of this ready. We'll just do 11 for good measure. Get those all crafting up, and then we will place them down and see what they look like. Okay, same procedure. Hold down right, and we want stone brick. Yes. Much more professional, and we shall have to think about the windows as well. You can get horizontal shutters, which look much better, which we will be doing. There we go. And there we go. What's that look like from the outside? Oh, much more professional. And what this bit is going to be glass and 3 stories high as well, because once we reach to the tier 4 for the foundry, that needs 2 floors just to fit. So I always have my workshop 3 stories high with a mezzanine as well for some other bits and bobs. And I do like it predominantly made out of glass, and we'll put brick pillars going up. So that's what this bit's going to be. So we're going to leave that as it is for the moment. But now we need to make sure our pillars here are all brick as well, and our steps and our floor here as well will possibly be brick, or I might just leave this as wood for a little bit of contrast, but just change it to the reinforced wood. Yes, that's what I'll do. So, considering I'm going to be using a lot of reinforced wood, let's go and get our bees on the go, making us some beeswax. This is going to go just here. There we go. We don't need to worry about putting it into a farm or anything yet, because we haven't done that just yet. So there we go. Our worker bee, 5 worker bees, will be going for 2.5 hours, generating some honeycomb for us. We then have the honeycomb products blueprint unlocked already, and then we can turn that honeycomb into beeswax in the pestle and mortars. Now that does take quite a long time, so we'll get that going now, and then when we're away doing other stuff, we can have the beeswax forming. So upgrade preparation ready for our reinforced wood, which is what the other 2 layers of this will be. So it's going to be the stone brick, 2 wood, and then we're going to have brick roofing as well. It's going to be 3D as well. We're going to have some bits coming out. So for the moment, what do I need? I need some. These are going to be the reinforced iron railings as well. We haven't got those just yet. I might actually see if we can unlock those. We've got some blueprint points. So we need some brick stairs, and then we need the flooring. So 1, 2. No, we're not doing the flooring, are we? The pillars, that was it. We'll just do a butt ton of pillars. They will take the least amount of materials to make up, I would imagine. How many can we do? 29. Okay, considering we're not making any more walls just yet, and we'll need more pillars, I'm going to do that. So we'll go with 29 pillars. And the railings, that's just an interior wood railing. Okay, I haven't unlocked those yet, so we'll have a quick look. Where is it? Steel barred building trim set. So there's that one, but that's only on Olympus. And the reinforced one, it looks better in my opinion. Where is that? Is it going to be down tier 2? Here it is. Reinforced wood and reinforced wood building. So they're the railings that we're going to put outside, and we're going to use the windows as well. And we can also, once we've got all of our beeswax, upgrade all of our wood as well. I think it gives a resistance of like 5,000. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what that beeswax can do. So we've used those 2 points. We will use our talent point though, and we're going to max out our bow damage over there. Okay. How are we looking? Done. 26. Just a couple of seconds left, and then we'll start doing some beamings. Right, there we go. Put them down in the hotbars. And out we go. And I like to put the beams on the outside as well, perhaps between windows, just to give it a bit of texture. Right. Nope, I don't need that. I just need it in the hotbar. There we go. And brick. Right click. Ooh, stairs. Hopefully we've got enough left over for some stairs. So what I'll do is I'll put one of these going up there like this, and when that is glass, that will look really quite cool. And we'll upgrade hammer. Upgrade that one and put another one going up there as well. Upgrade all of these. We'll put one going up here, and then we'll have these 3 going up through as well, or maybe just the one going all the way up the middle, just to break up the glass a little bit. Now, I don't really need to do all the ones underneath because, well, we can't see them. That should disappear. Yes. So we'll it's not cheating, you know, it's normal. Upgrade the ones that you can see. Right. There we go. Oh, and we'll do that one. And then we'll get some in place. And that did use all of them up. So that was a damn good guess. So when we come to finish everything off, we'll need some more columns just to neaten everything up. But we've got the beginnings of the brick down. And now, with those wood ones that we've got, we can come, I think we'll come 2 out. And we'll put the floorings down that we've replaced as well down here for our outdoor deck, and then we'll need to put a door somewhere so we can actually get to it. That will involve moving the bed, but that's fine because the living quarters are going to be over here anyway. So let's get those columns back down here. And we want them lined up. There's one. There's two. And here as well. We'll put them right at the back first, because you shouldn't need... Yeah, we're going to do it all the way. And we'll just put one in the middle there. We shouldn't need them going all the way through. So we'll just move our water purifier. I lost my trail of thought there. Take that and we'll move that just over to the side. It's now 5:30. It's taken us a while to do all this building. Let's get this down. Get the charcoal back in it. There we go. Right. We will get the floors. We'll get the flooring down while we've still got this little bit of light. And then we'll look into crafting up the railings. Where did we put the floors? Over in here. I didn't count. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we shall have to wait and see. Now I do have quite a few pillars left. So I could put them going down, but I'm pretty sure we won't need them. So we've got 24. And there we go. Ah, perfect. And we can also get round the deck through this way, so this will come up and we'll move this as well, perhaps over to the end here. Yeah, plenty. Gives us a nice outdoor area as well. We could beautify it up as well by putting some crop plots down as well, put some flowers on. Now we know they're not going to, of course, wilt or perish over time. Pick that up. Pick you up. And we'll just put that there. Contact device can go right at the back. Okay, and we'll leave all of this for future episodes, but we will put a door possibly just here, and so we've got access to it from inside as well. So yeah, we'll change that one into a door. So we'll pick that up. We'll have to have a look at those windows as well. Change that. Okay, door. And need to make a door. So let's just destroy those. And now with the materials we get back, we can craft our door. We will be doing the better doors as well. But just for the moment, we'll use this one. And then out we come. Awesome. Love it. Right, these reinforced railings. That's the interior wood. There's the reinforced windows, which we also want. There's the door, which we will also want. I need to make the wood cupboards as well. And there's the normal railing, interior wood, and there's the reinforced railing. So lots of wood. We've got loads of wood outside. That's only going to give us 9. Iron ingot, iron nails. Let's just take a load from there. All of our iron nails are over on the forge. We will just grab a couple of stacks and a couple of stacks of wood as well. There we go. We'll get those crafting up and then we'll get them placed. I do need to put down here as well the fire pit so I can actually sleep because that was my campfire gone. I have that somewhere. I can't for the life of me remember where I've put it though. It's, you know, the best place for it is probably on the drying rack. Yes. Okay, so let's go and get that down. Okay, it's just temporary. It's not permanent, and we will just for now, the fibre will do. There we go. Quickest sleep in the world. How are we doing with our railings? Oh, not very well because they've got nowhere to go. So we'll just take some of this, clear the queue and restart it. There we go. And that can now go on here because we need refined wood for our brick pieces. So we may as well just leave that on there. We have used up all of that brick as well. So just as well this is going to be glass because we wouldn't have had enough. So yeah, awesome. And the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We'll just do the ones with the brick for the minute. So that's 7 of these. Rope, got so much rope. Rope is one of the things I leave. There was some on there as well, but the best place is obviously the drying rack. Rope is one of those things I just have crafting in the background to help get the XP as well, along with the epoxy, along with the organic resin, everything that you can have going in the background just to help speed up your XP will really, really help. So we wanted 7. Let's just do 8 for good luck. It's not gone into the queue. Because of the iron, because we're using iron. It's okay, we've got loads. Put that there, may as well chuck those in as well. And then we want... There we go. There's our railings. So that's wood floor. We don't need these. Ramps we need for all of our spelunkings. Put that up there. There we go. So, railings. While the windows are crafting, we shall collect the old rubbishy ones. I really hope these are the ones I hope they are. They should be. Because you can also put a window in it with the shutter, which looks really quite nice. And we probably shall be doing that with some plants underneath, making it look all lovely. Some of the gorse tea, perhaps. They're nice and yellow. I like the lilies and reed flowers as well. They look really cool. Right, there we go. So we will... See, I can hear horses all the time. One of them, before I put Bill's deterrent down, came after Bill, but he was unaggressive, so he took it down. He took the Tyrannus down. No problem. That was awesome to see. Right, let's do the windows first. There we go. And yes, they are. They open out like this, and that looks really nice from the outside. Perfect. Yes. Just what I wanted. It's just like I dreamed it. There we go. They're all done. That's done. They're all done. We'll open them up. Oh, of course. Okay, we'll just have to play around with that. So we'll just have to separate them. We'll probably take this one away anyway because it's right next to the forge and just have that one. So we have them all open. Keep that door open for the moment. And let's get these railings down. They look so much better, these railings. There's one. Look at the difference. Profesh. Clean. No, you don't belong there. Oh, I can't get it from here. I'll get it in a minute. And there. So that's the whole back done. We'll just go and grab that one. How many is left? 3. Oh, that of course is not enough for finishing, excuse me. So we shall have to make some more. How many more? 1, 2, 3. So we'll change these 3. And then we'll do a little count and make the rest. And things are progressing rather well, I think. Change that. Oh, that's gone underneath. I'm not sure I'll be able to get that. No. Oh, balls. Well, we'll have to take up the floor. Yeah, that's worked out okay. Could have been a lot worse. Let's get the floor back down. Ah, that's going the wrong way. Right, so I need to change these. Much easier to change those and move those around. But, hey, we're just being picky now. So that's those 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 railings, 7, 8 railings. And, yeah, we'll leave that there because I'm not sure about the steps just yet. So 7 railings. What do we need for that? 2 there. Nails and iron. I always press sort. It's my OCD thing. And ooh, we need to perhaps make some more iron nails. There we go. That's how many did we get? 2. So we just want 5. Ah, 3? Now what are we short on? Wood. It's okay. We've got loads. We shall have to take Bill out with us as well to get more stone and wood from across the way. He can carry it all for us. Iron. There you go. I can sit and do this on this game for hours. Just do the busy work, do the designing, do the crafting, without even leaving your home area, without doing any exploration. It's one of the things I love about the game. I really do. Right, so there's that. That's the ones we don't want. We've got 5 there. We'll do 1 for good luck. Let's go pick up the others while they're crafting. I think this is the most building I've done on a video. Generally, I'll just skip forward or fast forward so you see the finished product. But I thought we'd just have a chapter chilling out, doing some building work. Because we'll do some more building once we get up to the outpost, upgrade that one, and hopefully get the mower as well. And 1 at the back. There we go. Now I could change that to interior wood, but it'll get damaged an awful lot and it doesn't match that. So for that reason, I haven't quite decided what to do. We'll take these ramps with us as well for the other outpost. So we'll load... Yeah. So we'll load Bill up with a load of stuff. But we'll take the masonry bench up and the carpentry bench. So we can make everything up there. You know, it's going to be like a self-sufficient outpost. We shouldn't need to keep coming back down here. Otherwise, you know, what's the point in having it as an outpost? And there we go. So, upgrades. Looking good. So upgrades. I will get into it. I just keep losing my train of thought. We've gone for what will end up being like the center part of our big base. That's got brick. That will go up one more level, and this will go 3 levels, but mainly be glass, with some brick accents in the middle. And then we're going to come out here for some more brick and reinforced wood for our living area, kitchen area, dining area, and trophy room, and basically where we'll get all of our coziness. That will be coming out here and will be the same height as this one. So we'll have a column here, a tower here, 3 high. That will be 2, and that will be 3 there. And we'll put some accents and 3D-ness and some texture on it as well. I do have it visioned in my head what it'll look like. It will look cool. Trust. Have some faith. If you're following along with it as well, please let me know how it's going. Take some screenshots, put them on my Discord. I will love to see them. Right, I do like those windows. Oh, what we will do, we'll do the 2 doors. That will finish the look. Can we make? Yes, there we go. And I think we'll do that at another time. We've got everything. I've got enough leather, but for the moment, because we're not doing much more down this way, we need to get up north and upgrade that base rather swiftly. We'll do the rest later in chapters, or I may just do that off camera and show you the fruits of my labour. Much better. And once we get the roof on and we'll put a little awning over here, it will look much nicer. I don't like the flat look. Let's pick up this one. And there we go. Right. So there is all of our upgrades for our main base. We've upgraded our tech with new and upgraded workstations, and the old ones will be going up to our first outpost. We've upgraded our floor. Looks more professional, much more light in our building as well. We've got some brick columns as well, so I'll need to do a big stone run to get more brick, but that's fine. There's loads around here, and like I said, we can take Bill out, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. We've also upgraded the size of the base. We've got a nice deck out the back for all of our activities, extracurricular activities, whatever you want to call it. And we'll put a little bit going further out here to have our fishing deck and our fishing hut as well, and possibly over here we'll put something as well. Haven't decided yet. It might be something pretty, but that is what this is going to look like. And then all of this wood will be upgraded to the reinforced wood, like I keep saying, with the beeswax, and then we'll put another level on here with the beeswax as well. So we've got a lot of beeswax to be making. Speaking of, we've got 23, 2 hours left, so we'll just take that and any other beeswax we have left. I mean, I could, of course, if I just take, if I just take 10 of that, I could make another beehive and be twice as efficient. Refined wood, copper nails. That's, I think that's a genius idea. That's normal wood. Refined wood, copper nails. And there we go. So, beehive number 2, we'll get that one down. And then we will turn the honeycomb that we already have into beeswax, and then we are doing really rather quite well. There we go, and get our bees. Love it. Now, we will be upgrading our beehives as well. We're going to have a proper beehive going on with our farming. Really looking forward to that. We've got 2 in there. And we shall... So we'll split that. Split that. Beeswax. And then we'll use our other one. Oh, did it all go? I didn't want it all to go in. Like that. So, extra efficient again. Beeswax, max, done. Right, so with that, we can start to do our reinforced wood at some point as well. Okay. So, what we will now do is I'll sort my inventory out with what we need to take up with us. And I will refill my oxygen and water, sort Bill out, and then we're going to meet you at our outpost. Right, we are on our way up north to outpost number 1. We'll have to think of a name for that outpost. Outpost number 1 just sounds a little bit stupid. But I thought I would just show you with Bill's chosen skills and the food modifier that I've given him with the survivor one. Yes, that's a wolf chasing us, but he won't chase us for long. Look at the size of his health bar. That is insane. And once we upgrade to the Omni food, it will get even bigger. And we're going to max out his resistances as well. So he's going to be an awesome tank. Yeah, really, really looking forward to getting him leveled up. So we're going to sprint our way over and we'll meet you there. Here we are, made it in no time with the speed demon of Bill. We do have some repairing to do, but that was expected. We've been away for a few days and there's been a lot of storms, obviously. So we're going to repair that up and start sorting and upgrading this lovely little outpost. And then we'll look for a mower, I think. We'll just have a quick look, see if we can see one. The one I found the other day that didn't have an infant was just around this area. So we'll probably have a look around, up, down that way, and down that way as well. We should find one. We should. We should be okay, he says. The water trough should be a-okay. Yeah. And we've still got some food in there as well. Awesome. So we're ready to tame up. Let's get to the repairings on the go. Okay. And we will be expanding the base, making it larger as well so we can fit our crafting stations in. I've brought a few of the spare building pieces with us, but we've got some wood here and we can easily gather fibre. We do have the masonry bench as well, so we can upgrade it to stone. I may as well just start doing it all in stone, actually. That's full. Do the roof. Yeah, the roof took the brunt of it. There we go. Did we lose? We lost our... Yeah, we lost our chest that was there. Oh well. We can easily make another one. Still got our bed with the spawn point. Still got our campfire. No fuel. Not a problem. We'll get some. Killed a wolf on the way, so we've got some meat to put on there straight away. Let's get the deterrent down, which is on Bill. Gives us a little bit more comfort. I don't want to drop or destroy it. Right, so that will go pride in place at the front. Fuel it up. That should give us 3 odd hours. 3.5 hours. Perfect. Come on, Bill. Let's get you over to the bed. There you go. Eat, drink, be merry. Right, let's get these twigs. And they can go for the fire. We'll check the map as well. See what the radius is looking like on the deterrent. Yeah, nice. I may even move it forwards because we don't obviously need anything protecting us from the back. That was one of the reasons I built it there. So I may just move it forwards a little bit so we get more of a protection around here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's take that and we'll just position it a little bit cleverer. So if we put it about, I don't want to fall off the edge. There. And then put it in. What does that give us? Yeah, we can come down even further as well, but basically the whole plateau we are safe. And we've got coffee beans as well, loads of fibre. We've got stone and trees around us. It's a good little place for an outpost. I like it. Right. There's nothing in my inventory. I put it all on Bill, apart from the stuff we got from our wolf friend. You know what, Bill? Have a little lie down, lad. So let's take all of that off Bill. He's going to chill out. Let's get some of this fibre out of the way just so it looks a little bit neater. Because I have the setting where it doesn't come back. Because I want it to look a little bit cleaner. I do have the stones coming back, however, because that really does help with optimization. If you haven't put that on yet, I recommend going into your settings and just tweaking the stone one. There's loads of videos out there to go and check that. I can't for the life of me remember exactly what it was. So we'll just get all of this. There we go. We may as well pick these stones up as well. We will be mining some. I brought an iron pick with me so I don't use up my steel one. I brought 2 iron ones actually. Right, so I'm going to get to mining these rocks here. I will put everything down first of all. So we can put our masonry bench. It's only a small one. So that can go there. And crafting bench can go there. Anvil, that goes next to, yeah, next to the masonry bench. Forge, okay, that's a deer. And that sounded like a mower. We'll go and have a look. And that can go in here for the minute. And we're going to hit those 2 caves to get some iron on the go so we can get our nails on the go. Requires shelter. The door was open. And now it's fine. Oh, no. Yes, so we have to have the door closed. That's fine. Is that everything I brought with? Yep, the other stuff is just all the cosmetic-y stuff. So we will end up going out one more, and we'll go in that direction a couple for some extra space. Now, where's that mower? That's a deer. Yes, I can hear it. It's over in this direction. You know what else is over there? Bears. That's a deer. Okay, what time are we on? Not too bad, 4:30. We shall look in the AM. We'll get this going, and then we're going to look at these 2 caves that were in this direction, get some iron, get that smelting away as well. So I'll go and get some wood to fuel our furnace. Oh, we've got some salt there as well, ready for our salting rack. Yeah, proper little outpost here. Right, I'll see you when the outpost is finished and upgrade number 2 is completed. And here she is, upgraded Outpost number 1, still to be named. We've upgraded the size, so we're now a 3x3er, and that should be plenty big enough for what we need over here. And I'm really quite like that actually. And we've got a lovely terrace, a little deck out the front here. We'll put our fire pit here and a drying rack and some other things outside as well at some point for further upgrades. And yes, we did find ourselves a mower. Still to be named. The game generated it as Coupe, and I don't really like that name, so we will definitely be changing that one. Again, any comments, please, for what we should name our mower? Go ahead. All suggestions welcome. So we've got that to do. Outpost to name as well, and then we just need to kit this outpost out so it is self-sufficient. This really did help. We came into some contact with one bear. I can hear loads of others as well. This really is bear territory. We've got buffaloes down there as well. So we do need to be a bit careful while we're up here. But we could take bears out now. It's not a problem. And as soon as we get a shotgun, a few shotgun blasts to the face, and nothing's really going to survive. And we will be beautifying this up as well with some further upgrades. But a little checklist of what was achieved today. Loads of upgrades at the main base. We've got some brick on the go. We've got upgraded crafting tables. We've upgraded Bill as well. He's level 23. We've upgraded the back of the base as well with a nice big terrace area ready for some fishing and other adventures to be done out there. We've managed to get ourselves a mower. We've upgraded our tools to steel, and we've upgraded our first outpost to stone. So we don't need to worry about this one when we're not here. We can easily fix the outside here when we get back. Awesome. At some point this will become interior wood as well, just to make it look really nice. So this has taken quite some time. So I am going to leave this chapter here. I hope you enjoyed it all. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Please comment down below as well. It really does go a long way. Make sure you are hitting the notification bell as well so you can see the next chapter, which will be coming very soon, possibly even tomorrow. I do have them all planned. It's just getting the time and / energy to get them recorded. That is all I have to say about that. Take care all, and as always, we'll see you next time.